and say yɛde HMO the Black Stars of Ghana and Addo at exactly 12 midday. Coach and the team Eddie Otto Addo or a Black Stars head coach Otnasi and Otto Addo or the Black Stars squadder one name no ever tuja na Otto Addo ebra Otnasi nefe obo squad no so na unim say as usual players are expected so munyina ebepem no ampa wono ebemu player bakwa na ewogidie say still obenya no call up ay Asante Kotoko one more a goalkeeper our sanso captain. Unfortunately, Nidi ama list mo other local players miensa enya kolaba coach Abuboso and so ademaye na de che and so urum our squad no ma goalkeeper de and Lawrence Atiziki afe Jojo Wolocott Abdul Manaf Nuruddin where are 3 goalkeepers a coach Efremo defenders Rafael Alidu Seidu Tariq Lamti, Jonas Ejay Ajeti, Alexander Jiku, Nathaniel Ejay, Jerome Opoko, Sansuro Fe Gideon Mensa, Isaac Afo, and Razak Simpson. Oye Yano core midfielders, Elisha Owusu, Abu Francis, Ibrahim Sulemana, Michael Beidu, Mohamed Kudus, Emmanuel Enchi of Asante Kotoko, Afe Ofre, Forest, Ibrahim Osman, Antoine Salom Semenyo, Jordan Pierre Ayu, Ernest Apia Nyama, Inaki Alta Williams, Fatau Abdul Ishaku, and our friend Branche Didi Joseph Pensa. We a pleasure, Coach Efromo, na Ebra Coach Etrase, our press conference, no, Belgium video of Coach. I had a press conference, no, na Obo Boss one say, and what is and a two Jana and ya as a good talker, or my Onyabatre, HMU, a court or Trado, I shall say a bra, or name Timino, and 7 at 2 Jayanko, Nyanko Otto Addo, a quite fast in a minute squad.
As usual, we start with the goalkeepers. So we have invited Lawrence Atizigi from FC St. Gallen. We have invited Abdul Manaf from KS Eupen and Joseph Wolocott from Crawley Town. Defenders, Alidu Seidu, Stadron, Tariq Lamte, Brighton and Hope Albion, Jonas Ajete, FC Basel, and Nathaniel Ajay from FC Lorient, Alexander Jiko, Fenerbahce Istanbul, Jerome Opoko, Istanbul Sakshir, Gideon Mensa, Ajax, Isaac Afwol, FC Samatex, and Razak Simpson from Nations FC. Midfielders, Elisha Musu, Ajax, Abu Francis from Cercle Bruges, Ibrahim Sulemanov, Atalanta Bergamo, Michael Beidu, EF Esbo, Mohamed Kudus, West Ham United, and Emmanuel Enchi, Asante Kotoko. Forwards, Ibrahim Osman, Feyenoord Rotterdam, NS Noma, Olympique Lyon, Antoine Semenyo, AFC Bournemouth, Jordan Ayew, Leicester City, Iñaki Williams, Athletic Bilbao, and Ishaku Abdul Fatah, Leicester City, and Joseph Pencil, LA Galaxy. Furthermore, I would like to mention, just I know that maybe not all of you are aware, we have an overview of all the players, and for this maybe I would like to mention also the injured players. So at this very moment, we have the situation that Sadiq is injured from the last game, still injured. And then we have Abdul Momin, who's injured. We have still Abdul Samad Sadis is injured. We have long-term injuries like Kovic, Majid Ashimon is also injured, got injured last game, and then Ibrahim Sadiq is also injured. Sure, there are some other injuries, long-term injuries, which I don't like to mention, which we could have considered, but this is just for you to give you an update.
I know a coach Otto and Odessa 72 now coach a squad new year no not Thomas Tepate Nidin any adianimo and yes a coach I don't know Thomas Party as I said Quakwana Blasters captain it didn't mean was I'm party no basoba but me and catches a debbie to be a mad at this point in time. Yente coach Ninsama or the Etuja.
I had a confidential talk with Thomas
You know, I'm a coach who always like to protect the players. So I hope for your understanding. For me, the team is like family, and I'm not coming out with internal issues. But I made quite clear to him he wanted to come. So this one first, he wanted to come, but I made quite clear that why he's not coming. Like I said, it's confidential. It's difficult for me to mention all the things. It's like that. We have to move on. It's not only about myself. You know, for me, it's always more. It's always about Ghana, to help Ghana to do the best I can do for the nation to have success. And this is what I expect from all the players. And this is what makes us strong. And this is also because, like I said, you have certain responsibility, not only as a captain. No, you have certain responsibility. You have to be disciplined. You have to be a role model. You have to be, and also you have to show the performance. You have to be committed. Everything. Something is is lacking. Maybe the performance, maybe the commitment, maybe this or that. Then you will have a talk with me. And if I don't see that in that talk, then I won't invite you. That's all. I mean, like, this is my decision.
I know Coach Otto. When you're here, now young call Mame Jordan Ayew. Say, Coach Adi Atuja, say Jordan Ayew. About the captain the Black Stars for 2 games. And Makase, ne Brofono, you didn't say, no patch, they say, from now, there's a Obabe permanent captain. Yente Jordan Pierre Ayew and Sama, Coach Adi Atuja.
The initiative was to make Thomas the captain of the team and for him to guide the team and to lead the team. So once he's not there now, surely after I talked to Thomas, first of all I had to talk to Kudus. For him, I think he's still young. He needs to grow into that role. The last time he was the captain, it was a situation where we actually expected Thomas to come. We have, you know, Jiko and Kudus who were like assisting Thomas. And last time I took the decision to make Kudus a captain. And now, as we know, Thomas is not coming, and it's not a permanent thing. So we always open for him to return. I hope that the things we talked about, that he will do better than that, and that he will join the team maybe in the next window in March. I think he understood my perspective. We had a good talk and we are in good terms, just for you to know. So, going back again, we made a decision to make Kudus the captain that time because Thomas was not there. And now, as we know, Thomas is not there for the next 2 games. We made the decision or at the end, I decided to take a new captain for the team, which will be Jordan. So I talked to Kudus for him to understand that for me, he still needs to learn and grow into that role. And I want him to still to be second captain alongside Jiku. But Jordan will take over now, from now, and he will lead and guide the team. And
Kwasam say Jordan Ayew na Blasters captain. Asem ya coach kan ye de. Jordan Ayew say na Blasters captain. I say I want him to take over from now to lead and guide the team. Etinya 2 games asem. Kudus and your can say 2 games. We 2 games asem. Ti Jordan congrats. Say wabe Blasters captain na sadia no. Ne papa Abedi Ayew Pele e captain Black Stars. Ni nua panyi Andre Dede Ayew e captain Black Stars. Say Jordan Pierre Ayew and the new Black Stars captain. Don't say no. To now, course, your expectations from Jordan. So, captain's amban no are all only the team no, and you more expect Jordan. Ama team.
For me, it was very important to take time to talk to Jordan also, to talk about his responsibilities as a captain, because it's always about the team first. It's always about to build a bridge as a captain between the coach and the players. It's always about to be disciplined, to take certain responsibility. You know, all these things as a leader. It's not, for me, it's also about experience, but not only. It's not only about maybe you have 1,000 games for Ghana or whatever. It's a lot of things which you have to do, and you have to take responsibility. And for me, these things, you need to take time with the player to talk and go through, so that in case there was case scenarios, the captain knows what to do and knows what I expect from him. So for me, it's not just like a decision you can take. You can give it to somebody. It's a long talk. It's understanding. It's getting perspective, my perspective, the player's perspective, and then at the end we agreed, and I was happy for him to accept it. And I think he can give a lot to the team. And we have to move forward and try our best to keep the chance which we still have, the small, slightly chance which we still have, to keep it alive.
I know a coach Otto, and I didn't say more, but me say more. I am share my channel, Pepper Rise, YouTube, you know, and now me a story. It's an ceremony here, say coach, the person Jordan, captain, and a foot to cause Jordan catches on J, but coach say, Utiki time, and in the 18, come on. Coach Otto, I say, yes, Ghana, and that's our chance. I say Ghana, you a chance here between me. I qualify. Yente coach Otto Beluchi, Mami video Otto Yanko.
So, we have to do what is in our control. What we can't control, there's nothing we can do. So, there's a chance, surely, and if we win the first match, and Sudan loses the first match, then it's a mental game, and the pressure will be on them. And I've seen it a lot of times, in both ways. Last year we were like with Dortmund, we were just about to win the league, but we lost, and then Bayern Munich, they won and they took the lead. So anything can happen in every situation. This is football, and sometimes you need different things also aside. We talk about so many things, but and people are sending me a lot of things for me because I don't get in or don't buy into. But nobody was talking like, let's say when we last played Sudan, we scored a regular goal, but there was no VAR. There was no VAR. We scored a regular goal, and Iñaki Williams scored a regular goal, but it was taken away. Nobody cares about it. I know you don't care about it. I don't know why, but it's like that. But I know this is just some margins which can change the game in this or that direction.
Sudan is a go. I am in Kai. Okay, coach, don't know. Was it she go by VAR any untino? Maybe I do know. Now, coach, I don't know one fair, be under 20. I play CBA, no, so baby, I did a nominal. And yet, trials, no, yet. And yet, trials, or say, despite it being good, say, obey me, I integrated place, be a youth team place, but I yet trials, no, yet, any other power or shit.
Like I said, it's all about performance. Afria, for instance, is injured at the moment, but surely this is what the country should look for. There are things surely it should be one of the aims to integrate those kind of players. But at the end, like I said, it's always about performance. If you take one in, you have to take one out, and it's difficult times. There's no try and error, to be honest. It's just we have to win, and we have to be sure about what players will play for the country. But I think it should be a very, very big target to do this, and this is the future. I think in general we changed some things since I came, and there are a lot of young players there. So at the end, it's surely we have to win. Whatever we do, if I would have integrated, let's say, a lot of young players and we lose, then it's like, oh, we don't have experience. So if we stay, we need changes. So whatever I do, if we lose, it's food for other things.
I coach at the Atuja, make Asante Kotoko. Nama Koyajuma, our crop Asante Kotoko Metema, one also Ashe, Kaise Urem, our Kotoko, Emmanuel Enchi. A player, one also in your call up, our blasters and more, 3 local players, Emmanuel Enchi of Asante Kotoko, Isaac Affle of Samatus 1996, and Razak Simpson of Nations FC, and 3 players on Eremo, our blasters are here, Emmanuel Enchi, and also Akasa, Emmanuel Enchi, Asante Kotoko, one immediate team, no, and a din come and a Ima at the Atuja, Senania Papa. Na ono odi aseda ade mani teammates wadi aseda ade mani coaches a dream come true. So no, ya friend so mama joining the Black Stars through the decision to join Asante Kotoko. I pay off because say ano when your Black Stars call up. Yente Emmanuel entry. Nancy what the etuja.
I've been waiting for this opportunity for a very long time, and it's a dream come true. And it shows I made the right decision by joining Asante Kotoko, and I think I'm doing something right that has, taken me to this level. I think I can do more. It means a lot to me. Credit goes to our head coach and to the technical team also, and also to the head coach of Ghana Black Stars, Coach Otto Addo, for keeping an eye on me, and also credit goes to the players for helping me to improve. Kotoko has helped me a lot to improve in my career. They've given me the big platform to showcase my talent, and I think that's a good step for me, and I'll keep working hard to make sure I make them proud when I get there.
No, Emmanuel entry and what is some two just Kotoko no bind the abuan pa makacho se baller or ball Olympics or momu Kotakra Kotoko. Never Kotoko dian abuano. I'm an call up at the room our Black Stars. No so kwa okono. A juma doing hard work. And no kwakoye. No try say or be maintaini the Black Stars a call up into piano. Say in case ya call up. Your friend at the Abbey was so no kwakoye juma ding no maintaini one also ni status in the Black Stars. No supporters no say one enkoswa and from Pibo and Tanich.
The work doesn't stop. I think Rich Malamte, as he said, he has really been an inspiration to me, and I think when I was in Accra Olympics, he was one of the players I was looking up to, and I knew if I join Kotoko and I work harder on my skills, on what I do best, I can get this opportunity to also showcase to the whole world for them to see what I have in me. So I think joining Asante Kotoko is a good move for me, and it has really helped me in my career. We feel a little bit down, but I keep telling the playing body not to feel that way, because it's one of those things. It's a rocky road. We just have to learn from it and grow from it. We correct our mistakes and make sure we don't repeat them again. So what I would say is we really have to really work on our goal scoring. That's the most important. We can play 90 minutes and we are not scoring. I think that's not really helping the team. So I think we have to work on our scoring, and it will get better, honestly.
Yes, as I'm working on scoring, a better. Mame Prosper Nete Ogum, Asante Kotoko, and Mijano Prosper, as or worried about the current performance of Asante Kotoko. Kotoko last 3 games, one more up after just a point, and every possible 9. Prosper or worried about Sadiano. Now, I say nobody saw this coming because almost started season a year. But he will work hard. No, getting the team back on track. Asante Kotoko head coach.
Absolutely, very worried, very concerned about it. The whole technical team, the playing body, everybody's worried. Everybody's not happy about it because per how we started the league. Least did we expect that we could go into such a situation, because the players were gradually peaking and they were doing well. They had their confidence, everything was fine, they were playing well. But then that's the nature of the game. Sometimes you don't get what you want. So we all feel, especially me, understand the pain, the emotions of the supporters, because they expected so much from us, and we were giving it to them, and then all of a sudden we went on that trend. So we want to assure them that we are putting the house together, we are putting ourselves together to make sure that we bounce back strongly and then beautifully.
Strongly and then beautifully. You better bounce back. What's your Prosper Kasana was a problem or as in your man? No, to other the new man, so said, was he Kasana me for me. No, what's your Prosper pose if you Nancy Sanchez in Anokasa. Now, Prosper not to Ogume Pacho to official update on a branch that did Albert Amoa. The engine, and a coach say for Bechem United Kennedy, ya confirm one that as a boy out. Now, coach say a branch as a or recovantentem and no Abeboa. Albert Amoa Gogun engine Prosper Nete Ogum Akasafa.
Yeah, I think he had the side of the knee swelling, so we did a lot of ice therapy. We gave him some pain medication to bring the pain down. And as at now that I was coming for this pressure, he was okay. He was very well, and he tells me that the pain has actually gone down drastically. So the medical team is taking very good care of him. As at now, he's taking very good care of him. And for this weekend, he's not going to be available. And I'm sure it wouldn't take him long to come because to return, because anytime I engage him, I see that he's doing the right things at the right time. I remember I spoke with him on phone and he was telling me that, Coach, I can't stay long out of the field. I said, okay, if you don't want to stay long out of the field, then make sure that whatever treatment plan or protocol that you have been asked to follow, you follow it. And he told me, Coach, I'm even following it more than what they told me. So it tells you the determination on the part of the player to recover and get back and join the team. So I'm sure very soon he will join us, because the key thing is that the pain has gone down.
No, the key thing to pay. The takeaway from this interview is pain no akofom. Na branch and ankasa so eager. So about returning to training to see be biam penfo ka chen biano. Ogusua oye na oye more than the penfo ka chen kra. Said the player and you koyi e de amono a branch the thing e de Albert Amoa. Na fe wabo modia ama nioma akoye enso e de amana now. Me ko Accra Hearts of Folk Continental Club Masters, glorious Accra Hearts of Folk Namia Duma, and now Friday night football. OPM our University of Ghana Stadium at exactly 7 p.m. Accra Hearts of Folk, Omni Vision FC and Airport. Now we a big gamer. Airport so Uramo House Omu Trainer. When himself branch here, Niti Adi Yaya Adraman Opraye, Yaya Awatono, Sanso and a run for men sacred last week or Baba Boy. And to game way, I know by say, name of Hearts of Folk, or more ever me say, a key player in this game. A branch of our quantity at Calvin or say SB accumulation of cars. We accumulated 3 yellow cars. My catch up the Sadio. There be SF5. 3 yellow cars now miss 1 game there. And to Calvin or say SB, we receive 3 yellow cars so far. A branch of ever miss game and now, and Yadio Bobby. At the heart of defense, Nasa Hearts of Folk and goalkeeper Benjamin Mensah about post no Oko right back. Bia Nasa Yaya and Watton Fulia Yaya Dramani Ebebo left back Ramford Mensah Ebejao central defense Samuel Amufa Nafe one of Sa place Ebiana Michael Uwamensa and now say a former player no ko Ukraine Yafese Kuradu Yado Mubako Apatrano, our heart of defense, Theophilus Collinson, Ebejna, ne regular position, Essence Nanwada, a branch de Salim, Ebeboche man of the match, it is still Ramsey Abetranche, now already did Salim Adams, one Ejna Abonoma 8 Rono, Afen Sanifaso, Obenya Brancha, Yefel Sani Mohammed, Hussein Mohammed, Ebejna, the other side, Nafe 2 up front, Aqua Hamza Isa, and your Brancha, Yefrano. Kwabra Boating, ya nano Ocean first goal, and so Edema has a bra, one of Ekoko Share Tima, the day Ede Midiema, and Watakwa, Sana Hearts, Ebelani up, na coach and the Didi Abubakar Watara, and say Hearts of Folk no, and some stay focused, and such one direct opponent to Bia. Nafi Omo try, say Hearts of Folk the target of getting the 3 points, no, one Ebenya sa target.
No, we don't have a special preparation. It's the same. Just we raise the level every week for the hard work. You know, every team who are players of folk, its preparation is done. You have another motivation, you have another determination against us. So for it's we, the playing body and the technical team, to be serious, take every match as fair. Because the people who are coming is coming with another motivation. We are playing against us. So we want to determine, and some fans for that teams also starting shouting and bringing some pressure on the players. I think We need to focus on every single match is important for us. That's why if we are disciplined, we are followed, I think it's better for us to grab the points.
It's better for us to grab the points. What I say, Yanka Chobi Biaso Pesa has team no, I consistent. Also, none other has a firma Bibiani Gostas Ebesheno, and a house go away no question. Omobana also on Pesadiano. Or Pesa has a consistent. A be a 5 games. Nanka Phobia craft 4 wins. A be a 1 draw B. No my consistent. And only a dear. Opposite team no. One more achieve. Now Pesa boys be swollen headed. A be a away win on fire. Eddie Etia, Mediamano. No more baby swollen headed. Or said there be on Pesadiano. Eti Watara. As a consistency. Ever has a folk team.
It's a game. It's just one game. We need to be regular, to be consistency. My happiness in this game is the discipline. The way follow the discipline, all the discipline aspects. I think it's not perfect, but it's not bad. For that, the determination, the satisfaction just on the match after that, we start to focus for the next game. I don't want to mention any name, but it's a group. For me, the group is very important. The individual performance, when we are together, we can do so many things. I don't have any favorite players, particulars. No, for me, it's a system.
Well, I am Abubakar Watara. Nensa about the to Janyami Antuma. Saturday so game bako ebekoso eno Saturday Dreams FC. Wamane Midiema Tuba Astro Tefnoso Nafe games akanyina no Sunday abaso Sunday games no Nations FC. Wamuni Swatama our Dr. Chase Post Complex, Bechem United, Ebaba Asante Korokona, Nafusu Jabo Park, Baseke Holy Stars, Ebaba Accra Lions, El Crosby, Ewak Memorial Park, Camp Park, when you say Young Apostles, Wamo Ebe Hosti, Bibiani Coast Stars, Sagan Elbaso, Ewa Wenchi Town Park, Heart of Lions, Ewa Pando Sports Stadium, Wamuni Brekum Chelsea Bebo, Diana Stars, Ewa Na Ajamabadu Park, about 3 p.m. Wamuni Karela United, Ebo, Nafe Summertons 1996, Ewa the St. James Sports Arena, Wamo Ene Legon Cities, and so at the Abonia Way, games Elbaso, and I'm doing 7, and I took Adama in a cheer for. And I pay the day at the richest Sachampo, over to February Chado, Suarez, Pepe, and